Hey there, it's Gabe with API Nation. Hey, if you're running Facebook lead ads and you want to follow up with them immediately, I have the automation for you. Let me show you. So you've spent a lot of time creating these Facebook ads, you're paying to run them and get them in front of people, and when people click on them, great. They submit their information, but now, where do you get that information? Well, you have to go into Facebook, log in, go to your page, go to another page, download a CSV, then you can see the information. And if you think you're gonna follow up with somebody immediately using that process, I got bad news for you. But here's the good news. You can set an automation so that as soon as somebody clicks on your ad, they get an email from you immediately. You can even have them dropped into a series of emails from Mailchimp that are beautiful and get them ready for your phone call, warm them up, and make sure that you convert on these leads that you're paying for. Let me show you how. First, we're gonna go to apination.com. That's where we are connecting apps. We make it super easy. I'm gonna click on Discover Connections. And you might see a lot of logos here you're using every day. Click through them and see what other things you connect and save some time. Today, we're gonna connect Facebook lead ads. And you'll see the CRMs and the marketing tools you can connect to Facebook. I'm gonna go ahead and connect Mailchimp. And here we go. We make it super easy to set up these connections. First, I'm just gonna click Connect Facebook Lead Ads. It's gonna ask me for authorization. Absolutely, let's do it. Next, we're gonna connect Mailchimp. It's asking me for the email and the API key. So I'm gonna put in the email I use, and then I'm gonna go find my Mailchimp API key. You can see it's in Account Extras API keys. You can click here to see some screenshots. I'm just gonna hop into Mailchimp. Here's my account. We're gonna come up here to Extras, and there's API keys. And you can create a new key. And we are just gonna call this one API Nation. Highlight it. Hit Control-C or Command-C to copy, and we're gonna go back and hit Control-V or Command-V to paste it in there. And that's it, connect Mailchimp account. And this is it. This is just about ready to launch. We're gonna just double check a few things before we hit go. First, you're gonna make sure that the correct business page is selected here, in case you run a few different business pages. This looks good, API Nation, that's the business page I'm running my ads for. Next, if you have a few different forms available for your ads, go ahead and select the form you want synced. And you can set up as many of these syncs through API Nation as you want per subscription. So when you pay that $5 to connect Facebook to Mailchimp, that covers as many Facebook Mailchimp syncs as you want. So you can have this set up for each form, going over to Mailchimp into different audiences if you'd like. There we go, this is all set. And then you can just specify which mailing list. In Mailchimp, they're called audiences. So I'm gonna send this person to new sellers. Finally, just double check the mapping. Email looks good. First name's going to first name, last name. I'm gonna go ahead and sync phone number over here to phone number. Great, and we're just gonna hit save. Always remember to save. And we are all set. I'm gonna go ahead and click this button, and that's it. That's how easy it is to set up these automations at API Nation. The sync is running now as soon as somebody clicks on my ad. Instead of them going into the black abyss, the CSV file that I have to go find and download, API Nation is gonna put them right in my Mailchimp. I can have an automation set up, sending those emails, welcoming them, warming them up, so that when I give them a phone call, they already feel like we're good friends and they're ready to do business with me. So we hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, ideas, shoot us an email, give us a phone call. We're API Nation, connecting the world's applications. We love doing this stuff.